Hi guys, it's Ian from E2A Educate to Accumulate. It is Wednesday, the 23rd of March 2022. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. So I want to explain trades that we've been in this week, trades that we are in, and also trades or setups that we're looking at today. So let's get to the charts. First chart is the euro against the Canadian dollar. Now we had a buy trade on yesterday. Lucky enough to get in on this dip down here. This is the 1 hour chart. So we actually bought in on this dip down here and we rode it up. Actually took the majority of the trade off at 139.01 because signals did drop in that cross, but we were looking for a big picture, and this was the big picture, basically moving higher in this CD leg to a back formation. Now I've been stopped out on the balance at the open in this trade, but I'm not too concerned about euro against the CAD because it has given us some reward, and also we're looking at a sterling against CAD trade this morning. So that's one trade that we've been in. Sterling Swiss is another trade that we've been in, and we actually played this leg to the downside, so we were lucky enough to get in on this move back up. So we had one of our resistance zones here. We played it to the downside and got out around these loads, and we can see that we've had a move back higher, and that was the setup that was offered to us. So we were using single currency baskets. We're using cross currencies to highlight patterns, and basically executing the trades at bespoke support and resistance levels. Now, Sterling CAD has come into the scope this morning. So basically this is the support level here. And if we go to the single currency baskets, so let's go to sterling. This is what we're looking at. So we've got bespoke support here. Pretty choppy price action to the upside, but this probably can be seen as sort of an ABC corrective formation. But this is the most important pattern in this analysis, and this is sterling. So basically just dragging lower to support this morning, and hopefully that BC leg is now complete. Now BC legs either normally retrace 38.2, which was there or thereabouts, or they retrace to 88.6%. Now obviously we've got Rishi Sunak this afternoon, the UK Chancellor, talking about the UK budget, or the summer budget, spring budget, sorry, and so we are expecting some volatility. So this is offering pretty decent risk reward sterling for a move to the upside. So taking that back onto sterling CAD, and we did note that we had some resistance at 66.63, so we were expecting this move to the upside to hit some resistance, and again that was bespoke resistance, and we've held that. We're hoping to break that over the next few hours. The big picture analysis for sterling CAD, and again hoping that we don't get a deeper drawdown, that this is the going to be the base of the BC leg. And we've got two potential patterns. We've got 168.48 for a crab formation, or sorry, for a butterfly formation, or we've got a leg up to here, which is basically going to be the main target, because that's at 169.40, and this dashed black line highlights our bespoke resistance level. So long here, looking for a move to the upside. CAD yen got short this morning, and looking for a re-entry, and basically it's off this. So we're using this cross currency. We've got a 261.8% extension. We have had a sell signal at the top. We are, or I am, I keep on saying I am short at 96.05. I've also got a sell trigger at 96.26. with pretty tight stops. 96.52 are the stops. If we go to CAD, this is a single currency CAD. then we have made a bearish formation. This is known as a butterfly pattern. So we moved lower in the Canadian dollar, and that was one of the reasons why we got into Euro CAD yesterday. And also, we already know what yen, well, we don't know what yen's doing actually. So looking at yen, and we've had a monumental move to the downside in yen, and we've been trying to, and failing, catch a base. The sort of big picture analysis is for 5 waves down, and the 5th wave being extremely choppy. And if we don't pause here, then the next sell-off could be quite aggressive. We have got Bank of Japan overnight, so that could ease this sell-off. So basically what we've been looking at, we've been looking at this 261.8% extension in the Japanese yen to potentially offer a stalling in this sell-off. So that gives us yen bias to the upside, or mild yen bias to the upside, but then we have that CAD bias to the downside, and that gives us the cross-currency CAD yen. So like I said, short at the market, but also looking at getting short at 96.26. The stop is above the swing high, and the support is not seen until 92.05. So offering a very decent risk reward. And Aussie New Zealand is also a cross, but that could be taken out soon. This dotted line is the prime short entry, which is 107.45. It was actually 107.43 is the prime short entry, but like we said in the Telegram chat, this has the potential to move to the downside with a tight stop. It's a 14-to-1 risk reward. The baskets aren't really there, and we could be seeing just a stalling in this 4th wave to then move to the upside. So not as strong a pattern than the other cross-currency analysis, and because of that, obviously Aussie New Zealand has only been traded in half size, and like I said, with a relatively tight stop. New Zealand Swiss is on the scope, but we're not seeing anything in the way of reversal patterns as yet. This is our bespoke resistance here, which is 65.05, and we've also got a 78.6% pullback level, and there's the alarm just going off for Aussie New Zealand. So not a bad start to the week. If we look at the Top Step trading account, we can see that we start off with a £3,000 starting balance. Within 2 days, we've managed to get up to 3418, actually just slower than that at the moment with the current open trade. So Top Step as well now don't require you to fulfill all of the target levels within the 30-day minimum time span, which it was before. So there is still time, or plenty of time. We've only been in for 2 days, and we're above target for those 2 days. So there's plenty of time to hit that £3,000 target. So that's basically it for this morning. So just to reiterate, been in sterling Swiss and now not in it. Aussie Swiss is on the watch list. In CAD yen with a relatively tight stop. In Aussie New Zealand with a tight stop and half size, and also buying sterling against the Canadian dollar going into the UK figures. Okay guys, good luck. If you want to join us on the Telegram channel, then the link for the Telegram channel is in the YouTube video. If you like the video, please press like. If you don't like the video, press dislike and let me know why you don't like it. And hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Bye.